Hello everyone, this is Ross from Retro Dream Beam. I'm an eBay seller full-time. I've been doing this with my fiance Annetta for a couple years now. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'm about to go into like a bunch of stuff I just sourced from a personal friend, so I spent a good amount of money. But yeah, I'm just going to jump right into it. So the first thing I got, I spent like I said, a good amount of money. This is going to be a Steam Deck. I think it is 512 gigabytes. OLED. I never had a Steam Deck before, and I actually might just keep this one right here. So yeah, it has the case and everything, the little silicone protective covering. They factory reset this, so this is all good to go. We tested it, it works, and then it also has like an adapter to connect to the TV. So yeah, this is pretty cool. We're probably just gonna keep this one, honestly, for Annetta. So that's exciting for her, and we got a pretty good deal for it as well. All right, so yeah, the next item up is a pretty cool one. This is going to be the hardcover Lord of the Rings, like a collector's edition, hardcover bound book. So yeah, you can tell this looks pretty cool. So yeah, the prices on this were all over the place. So yeah, it's gonna be hard to figure out. But yeah, there's supposed to be like a map with it, but this one didn't have the map. I asked them if it had it, and they were like, I don't think so. It was just how it was. And then also I got the Hobbit. Oh, that side? Yeah. Yeah, it's like I'm being careful trying to put it back in. So yeah, that's hardcover. Then there's the Hobbit right here. This one as well. So here's the Hobbit. There's the front cover. There's the side right there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, we love Lord of the Rings. This is awesome stuff. This person obviously loves Lord of the Rings. And then like here's the hardcover book. We've been watching the Rings of Power. Obviously, it's not as good as Lord of the Rings, but I've still been enjoying it. So yeah, it's not finished yet. But that's kind of been the TV we've been watching. So yeah, this stuff it's really cool. Like we'll probably have no issue selling this. It just depends on like how much, like the price point that we want to sell it at. So that's those two things. And the last Lord of the Rings thing we got was like some Loot Crate patches. This is going to be the Shire, Moria, and then Mordor. So yeah, these look pretty cool. I don't think they're as expensive, obviously, as the books, but it's another cool Lord of the Rings item. I just like looking at this stuff. I love fantasy. All right, next up is kind of like a lower to the ground type of item. This is a Buddha board or something. This is calligraphy or something where you like practice on it. So here's the front right here. There's the back right there. Yeah, it's just a tool used to practice art and stuff. So it was just a random sealed thing that they threw in, or not threw in, I paid for it, but it wasn't like similar to all the other nerdy stuff. All right, next up, this is super cool. This is Tunnel and Trolls RPG Deluxe Starter Edition, but it's Japanese. So that's the front right there. Yeah, this thing, I think it has a good amount of value. There's the back right there. I'll actually open it up and show some pieces. Do you think it's a good idea to show some? Okay, yeah, let's show some of this stuff. Oh, there's a bunch of dice. There's a calculator for the thing. I don't know. Just has a calculator in it. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's a calculator. There's a cool map. Yeah, like I said, this is all in Japanese right there. And then we have probably the rule book. This thing's pretty thick. Yeah, super cool. Let me put that in the ground real quick. And then we have like player sheets and other stuff. You can see the Japanese as well. Yeah, so there's more stuff in this box. So yeah, I'm just going to wrap this up because we have a lot of stuff to show that we purchased. But yeah, this is probably going to be one of the more potentially expensive items that we got from the whole lot. All right, so I'll put that over there. Next up, this thing wasn't as exciting, but Warhammer Age of Sigmar Season of War Firestorm like starter box as well. Yeah, I think it's like a campaign box or something like that. I haven't played Warhammer Age of Sigmar. This one seemed to not be super expensive, but I still bought it anyways. I bought everything from the person. There's just a bunch of stuff they want to get rid of. I can show some stuff in here real quick, just like a rule book. All right, there's that. There's this map. It's like a hardcover map. I mean, yeah, people love this stuff, like the RPGs. Like, they really love the lore. I mean, the pieces are cool. These are, like, stickers. Oh, it actually looks like new open box. I didn't realize it was new open box. I thought they used it. So there's, like, going to be sealed packs of, like, cards and stuff like that. Just tools for whatever this campaign is. It might just be, like, a rule set for Warhammer Age of Sigmar. Just kind of like their offshoot of their fantasy version of the game. There's, like, 3 packs of these different cards and stuff. So I don't have to show all of them. I'm going to have trouble packing this up, so I'll just have to put this to the side and pack it up neater later on when we're done with this video. All right, next up, I already showed the Steam Deck. Okay, I got one of these. I don't want to mess up the name. So yeah, there's an Ultra Pro case. I'm going to sell this separately for action figures and stuff like that. So the case usually sells for like 10 to 20 bucks or something like that. So it's like a cool throw-in. This is like Jack and Frost or something, Shinamena Gansi or something like that. I'm totally butchering it. I know it's like an anime thing. So yeah, these are Nendoroids figures. This is an open one. I got a bunch of sealed ones, so I'll go through those next. But yeah, these are basically like well done pop figures, and I think they're like from Japan. Like you have to get them from them. All right, and then here's a bunch of sealed ones. I'm not gonna try to butcher all of the names, so I'm just gonna show you real quick through all of them. Yeah, I don't know too much about anime. This person loves anime. They also love like Warhammer, Lord of the Rings, like stuff that we sell. This is all their extra stuff. All right, here's another one right here. Inugami Kuron, I think. I don't know. Yeah, I'm sorry if someone's into this and I'm just butchering the names. I just like haven't heard them out loud, so I'm just like looking at them and I suck at reading. So Okami Mio right here, like some girl with some cat ears. I don't know if she's like if it's just like added on ears or if she's actually a cat girl or something like that. So yeah, people really do enjoy this stuff. So yeah, these are all sealed. The one I showed you, the Jack Frost, whatever one, was open. But yeah, these ones are sealed. We have two more Hoshu Marine or Marnie. I don't know. I'll just, yeah, moving along. There you go. So yeah, these all come with like a bunch of different bits and pieces, a lot of accessories and stuff like that. Like I was telling you earlier, just like pop figures, but these things are more expensive right here. This is HoloLive Nikomata Okayu right there. Heard of HoloLive before. They're like, I think they do like singing and stuff like that. They're like virtual YouTubers and stuff like that. Yeah, I know people like this stuff. So yeah, these should do fairly well. I just have to make sure I price them correctly. All right, next up is going to be some more of these like anime figures. This is Pop-Up Parade, Hoshu Marnie or Marine or whatever. The same character, but like different brand of figure. I don't know like the background of these types of figures, but yeah, this one's probably also from Japan. The same company, Good Smile Company. I can see all like the Japanese text in the background. Oh yeah, this is the pirate one. It was also like the same pirate one as this one right here. So yeah, I got this figure. Yeah, these are all like new. It was funny because they were telling me like, oh, I only got you the new ones. I'm like, I sell used stuff as well. So that's when I got the Jack Frost figure or whatever. All right, and then this one is, I don't know too much about this one. Dark Stalkers Morgan. There you go. I don't know anything about this character. This one's a little bit more scantily. So yeah, this one's still in the box. It's still sealed right there. All right, and then I have one other from this, I guess, brand. This one's bigger, I think. Felicia, Darkstalkers Felicia, there you go. Also like a wolf cat girl type of thing. Yeah, these things are pretty big. You can tell compared to me that these things, they'll still be easy to ship. So these ones were a little bit more expensive than some of the other ones, but we'll see. These things are kind of hard to price out because I do think they're like from Japan. So it's really hard to figure out like a good price on eBay because there's not going to be that many up. These ones next up are called like Relax Time figures as well. Yeah, they had the whole set. I think there was 12 of them. He was telling me that these were released like 3 at a time and you would buy them. I think they don't sell for as much. I think these sell for like $20 to $30, but I might be able to put whatever price I want on it because a lot of these people are gonna have to buy from Japan if they want them. So we'll see. We'll like put on offers. Who are these characters? I don't even know if they say the characters. It might just be, oh, these are HoloLive characters as well.
This is in person.
I think so. This says office style version. Yeah, like I said, these are like I think scantily is the correct word. Let's see if I think they're all from HoloLive. This one is, yeah, Relax Time, I guess. Like actually, yeah, I think maybe it's just, I don't know if they're the same character or if these are based off of their songs. There you go. Oh, go through them faster? Okay, I can go through them faster. Yeah, okay. All right, there's that one. It's like a cat girl. Some sushi in the background or something. We got, yeah, this one. Oh, that's great. We got this one as well. Then we got like the hoodie one right there. Yeah, these are all still new. Some of them still have the plastic wrappings, but he said that they were all new, not like taken out of the box and stuff. I don't know, like a darker dress type of thing. And then another like fox one, fox girl. There's that. And then 3 more quickly. Yeah, I don't know what this one is. It probably says in Japanese somewhere. I'm probably going to use like Google reverse image, or not reverse image. I'm going to use the translator tool to figure out the names of these. But yeah, the image tool might help me actually also figure out the names of these characters, because yeah, they're gonna have like names, like people will actually know these ones right there. This company is, what is it, Jaya? I guess so. Or maybe it's just straight up from the HoloLive company itself. So that's all of the figures and stuff. And then there was like a bunch of books. But before I jump into the books, there was this Fallout controller. This one, he said this part was broken. Someone listed as broken. So yeah, but people love Fallout, and someone would be able to fix the Joy-Con. There's a bunch of these. Yeah, there's a bunch of these learning Japanese actual books. So like they might be good, they might not. There's a ton of them. I'm not going to go through all those. I'll show some of the more interesting ones. There was a lot of manga, Japanese ones. I don't know anything about these, so I'm definitely going to have to like look into them. We've sold stuff like this before. There's some sealed ones. These ones are sealed right here. Looks like some kind of like dungeon one. I might lot them up by like the same type. There's that one right here. And on the back, I see like a bunch of little animals and dragons and stuff. I'll show that in a second. There's this one right here. Yeah, here's like the bunch of animals in this dungeon one. Dungeon fantasy or something like that. Alright, so let's see what else is in this box. Technically, I didn't even fully go through this box. Oh, this thing looks cool. I don't know what this is. Yeah, this is like kind of like creepy. You know, there's like a floating head in the back here. I mean, I could just tell this is probably like something like he has good taste in for stuff that people like enjoy, anime and mangas and stuff. Like he's gonna pick either the hipster ones or like the ones that are well known. So here's more of these. These look like they're all in the same series. I wish I knew like honestly like what these were to be more informative, but like usually you don't have to be like an expert to sell stuff on eBay. I know this looks like stuff people enjoy, and that's all that matters. More of these learning Japanese books. Yeah, I don't know if these are more of them, but there's like anime characters on it, maybe to make it more interesting for the person learning. I see like a Warhammer book. Here, let me move some of these, but these ones aren't that interesting. Just more of the same stuff like that. Here you go, Warhammer. Oh, cool. Some like rule book right here. We do well with this stuff, so I didn't even know that this one was in there. So that's awesome. Oh yeah, this is pretty cool. I don't even have these ones. We have a lot of like Warhammer Age of Sigmar. Like I said, this was their fantasy game, their current one. They actually just made Old World War that he told me about, which is the original fantasy. Like hold them higher or okay. I didn't know if you want my voice to be higher. There you go. More of these hardcover books. Let's see, we're almost done here, everyone. Oh, what are these? Oh, that kind of looks cool. Catalogs? I know, I'm bringing it up. I know they're heavy. I was just trying to grab them all at once. All right, so stereo sound Japanese catalogs? Yeah, these are, you didn't even know that we like this kind of stuff. But yeah, this is super cool. We do well with catalogs, and yeah, it being from probably Japan is fantastic. All right, I'm just trying not to, I know you want me to erase this stuff, but give me a second. I don't want to bend stuff. These are like really heavy. Just more of these educational books. I think I briefly like scanned one and it seemed to do okay. He said these were worthless, but I still grabbed it anyway. Pitch battles. He said these ones. He finally explained what these were because we have a bunch of these and we have sold them for a low amount. So these are basically patch notes or erratas for the different seasons. Like Warhammer actually goes through like leagues and seasons. Apparently, I didn't know that. No, people still care about this stuff. He didn't like it, but yeah. Star Trek book randomly, I guess so. I don't know. It's just in there. Cruel Tricks. Honestly, he was gonna take this stuff to Half Price Books, and I told him, I was like, no, dude, I'll buy this stuff. This is probably like a one shot for like a manga as well. one shot, meaning you don't need to buy like a bunch of little novels, like connected ones, to understand it. And then the last thing is this core book. There you go, for one of the editions of probably Warhammer Age of Sigmar. But yeah, like I said, we spent a good amount just for like, yeah, normally I like to kind of disclose some of that kind of stuff, but we spent a good amount. I'm not going to say the exact amount, but yeah, we'll make some good money. I think that is going to, keep the Steam Deck. So we got a good price for that. He needed the money, so it works out for him. It works out for us. He sold us stuff. Man, I've been selling stuff for this gentleman for about like more than 10 years. No, it's true. It's true. Like I used to do commission, and now I just buy his stuff and sell it for him, like before we even had the eBay. So yeah, I always know he has good stuff, so I always pay up, and he'll come back and eventually have like more stuff to sell to us so that we can sell. He knows we're doing this full time, so it's really awesome. But yeah, let me know down below if you know any of these animes and mangas and stuff. Sorry if I butchered any names. I do know people are into this. I'm not like an expert, but yeah, this is stuff that people collect: books, the figures, yeah, just like the Lord of the Rings stuff. This is like cool stuff. This is like the cool buys that happen once in a while that are rare. But yeah, all right, thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good one.